Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, this is part 2 of a new house build. And in this video, you will see what $508,000 approximately gets you in a new house build today. If you haven't seen part 1 of this series, then I'll go ahead and put a card up in the corner here, and I will put one at the very end so you can check out what this build looked like in the very beginning. So what we've done is we have torn down a 100-year-old 3-bedroom, 2-bath house that was falling apart, and we are now building a new 5-bedroom, 5.5-bath house. And we are very happy with how it's going so far. You'll see in the video a lot of things that have moved along in this build since the last video. So how it works is that we got a construction loan from the bank for the estimated amount of the build, and the $508,000 so far is a combination of the cash outlay we did in the very beginning, plus the draws that the contractor takes from the loan to use for things like the foundation, like the concrete, the framing, and everything else afterwards. And once the construction is done, the construction loan gets turned into a mortgage. So now we're going to go ahead and see what this property looks like in this part 2. I think I'm going to make it three parts to this series. The third one will be the finished product. So take a look at this video and enjoy the walkthrough. Okay everyone, this is an update video on our single family house build, so let's take a look. Still got some scaffolding. I saw a couple days ago, the reason why it's there is they were loading in some drywall and bringing it through the windows, so they utilize that scaffolding. But let's go ahead and take a look. All right. Okay. So a lot has happened since the last update. You'll notice already that you'll see drywall sitting around, and the contractors are just about to put insulation in and put the drywall up. So I wanted to do this right before, so we can see it one last time before the walls go up. So what's happened is the electrical guys have come in. You'll see a lot of the sockets, a lot of the outlets, and where the switches are going to be. We've had electrical, we've had plumbing, we've had the HVAC, and part of electrical is the cable for internet. So let's start over here. This is that half bath right off the front hallway, the foyer. Got the plumbing there, and where the toilet's going to be. And right here, there's the window. Up here, you can see one of the canister lights. So there's a bunch of these now that are installed. And this is going to look really nice once the drywall is up. These recessed lights are going to look very nice, as opposed to just a regular bulb or something simpler. Here's that little storage area under the stairs. Okay, moving across, we have bedroom number 1, and again, large window, and we can see the drywall. What do we have here? Certainteed Easy Light, lightweight gypsum board, aka drywall. So got that. We even have a little sample of insulation, it looks like. So coming over here, what we're starting to see is areas being filled, the outlets, and a lot of the wiring has come in. Looking up here on this first bedroom, yeah, We went with the 4 recessed lights in this room. There's one, there's the 2 right there. There's 3 down there and 4. And instead of having the fan / light combo, so up here, that is just going to be the fan. And so we'll have the 4 lights that will make the room much brighter and much more evenly illuminated. You can see the wiring, and you can see the beginnings of the HVAC, our system, the ductwork, and it's just really neat to see all this before the drywall goes up. Let's see what we got over here. Instead of me jumping over the drywall, you could just see the closets here. Through here, and then just through this area. Oh, let's just walk through here since we are able to. Okay, so bedroom into the dual closet, and now we have this for the tub. Looks like it's been dried out, and they're about to put in the actual tub. There's the plumbing for the vanities, and here's the pocket door here. It's really cool to see that again before the drywall goes up. Pocket door and plumbing for the water closet here. All right. Okay. So let's go through here, which is probably the last time we'll be able to do this. Going through and coming out this way. Here is the downstairs laundry closet, just so you have an idea of the area. Downstairs laundry closet, and we're going to have a stackable washer and dryer. So now we are seeing the water in, and the vent system here goes up there and across, and not sure if you can see it from, hopefully, you can kind of see it right there, maybe. Yeah, there. And it vents outward. So I seem to recall the last time we did this, the vent was somewhere over there, so there's a little bit of a difference here. And the sewage, let's follow this, where the sewage line goes from all up in there, sewage from the upstairs. Yep, you can see that line there. From the upstairs bath, you can see where it comes down. Hopefully you can see that. And let's see, where's it good? Yeah, there you can see that there. Sewage line comes down, follows here, comes across there, and then down and down here, and down to the down here to the sewage line under the house. So that's that. Let's see. What else do we have here? Okay, so you can also see here the sewage line and also the water in, hot and cold water in, and we just follow that. Goes all the way up in there and pipes up to the upstairs. So, yep. All right, in this hallway, let's take a look what else we have. There's duct work here, And then we have another recessed light there, and you can see all the ductwork for the HVAC coming to the center point here, which you will see upstairs. So the entire ground floor is, the HVAC is connected. Let's see here. Yeah, it's connected all the way and connects there. And then that one bedroom, that bedroom number 5, we'll see that has its own system. So, okay. So here's where it opens up into the living room and kitchen. This is where we decided we're going to have the central light switches. And since last time we were here, this got all cleaned out, and so now they're, because we're going to start doing insulation and such, and the drywall, cleaned out everything here. So what's left here is where the island is going to be. And take a look here. Yep, you can see the lighting for the kitchen. Lots of lights. Fan. And into the living room area. Again, the recessed lighting. There's the multiple areas, multiple lights, as we described with the electrician during our walkthrough, and also that in the center there is where the fan will be for the living room. Okay. Wiring all the way across, coming over here, and this is where right here is where we designated where the cable is going to come through, and remember we have fiber optic is going to connect into the house into Cat 6 wiring, and we figure this is where the main data area is going to be, and where probably the big living room TV in this area here. Okay. So let's go upstairs to bedrooms 2, 3, and 4. Okay. I like to just take a moment whenever I do these walkthroughs just to look at the craftsmanship, just the work that's required, the expertise that's required to build something like this. I just think it's amazing how this is put together. Okay, second floor. All right, counter space area, a fridge area, maybe a space to have a laptop and overlooking the street there. Yep, okay. Here we go, bedroom 2. Here's bedroom 2. Again, drywall came in through that window, and HVAC, and we decided on those 4 recessed lights as well with a central fan. Let's see into the walk-in closet. And going down the hall, here is that central second-story laundry room. Electrical panel here, and here is for the vent system. There's the water. There is the, looks like that's the sewer line. Yeah, and you can see the wiring coming in. Here's a view of the bathroom, vanity, toilet, and tub. That's kind of neat, looking at that view of the water line to the shower. Right there. There you go. I think you can see that. So, all right. Coming across, what we saw downstairs was the bottom part of the HVAC system, and this is where it's going to be housed. The internal unit right here. Okay. All right, here is that small linen closet. Okay. And bedroom number 3. Drywall ready to come up. And from here you could see let's go through here again, one last time to go through here. From that bedroom number 3, walk-in closet, and full bath. And you see a tub has shown up, ready to be fully installed, along with the toilet and the vanity. HVAC system, recessed light. So, actually, take it back. HVAC system here, and that's the vent system. Okay. Let's go back here. Bedroom number 4. Same idea. Drywall ready. Recessed lights. Same as the other rooms. And let's look way up here. Yep. Okay. Here's the walk-in closet. The pocket door that was for the closet. The pocket door was built. See that? And you got that, and then the bathroom here. There you go. Vanity, toilet, tub. And shower. Water source. Okay. And that is the second floor. Here's a good view of what the attic will look like. Well, not what will look like, but what the attic looks like now. And we'll see it later on when all the walls are up. Okay, let's go look at the last bedroom. This has been a really a very efficient build here so far. We have an excellent builder a general contractor. He has done a remarkable job keeping things together, keeping us informed, keeping the subcontractors busy, keeping them on schedule. So this has been scheduled as a 9-month build, and we'll see how long it really does take. Oops, let me go this way. Here we go. So now we're going up the stairs above the garage to that fifth bedroom. So here, I think the electrician's going to have to correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think the orange has to do with the cable. We'll confirm that for that Cat 6 cable system. But this is probably what's going to be my favorite room of the whole house, is this separated room up above the garage. Big window there, windows up there, plenty of lighting. Speaking of lighting, the recessed lights again. And what makes this room a little different is there's going to be a little sitting area right there. And there's the bathroom. It's got the tub already. And what makes this room a little different is that the walk-in closet's a little smaller because we had to use up some of the space for the upstairs HVAC system, which is, if you can follow it, system will be here, comes up there, and if you follow the ductwork, that one goes right here to the area right in front of the door at the top of the stairs here. So there's that one. So this will help keep the stairs above the garage nice and cool. Another one is right here, right above where I'm standing. So this is right before you get to the closet. And again, that works its way. They all converge over here. You have that. You have what I believe to be the vent system there. It sits above the toilet area. And the HVAC, again, looking way up here. Whoops, looking way up here, goes there, comes around. So here's the one we just looked at, and then you see another one right there. So this is going to be a well-cooled room, well-lit, separate from the rest of the house. Yeah, I think this is going to be my favorite room of the whole house. So, and here's that drywall again. So this was pretty amazing how they used the crane and the scaffolding and got it through this window. That's pretty amazing. It's amazing what these professionals can do, what these experts can do. So. If you can't tell already, I'm really hooked on this, on the development here. Had a lot of experience with buying properties and buying properties to renovate. Done that on many properties. The actual development of it, to me, there's just something else about it. You know, it's just really creating something out of nothing. Is I'm quite hooked on that. So. Okay, enough about that. Let's go downstairs, back downstairs. We can go through the garage and then just see the outside, and then that'll be a wrap. So here's the door to the garage. So as you come in from the garage, you will see we're going to have a door here that goes into the living room, and then the stairs, of course, that we just came down. Here's a switch here. We decided on having the light switch. Even doing the electrical walkthrough, that was just a great experience to hear from these experts, you know, where they recommended we have things and why. And what I'm finding is, as we go through the development, then asking the why is really important. Why would you put that here versus there? And making sure we're doing that in a very, you know, a very professional, respectful way to just because we want to know. You know, we're not dictating anything. We are just asking, hey, where is it? You know, where's it going to be? All right, forget that. So right at this doorway and this little hallway, right before we get to the living room, that's where we decided to put a switch there, which will control the lights up here at the base of the stairs. And then we're going to have another one up way up there somewhere. Actually, yeah, not somewhere. You can see it right there. You can see the canister light, the recessed light way up there. So doing the walkthrough with the electricians, that was a great experience in and of itself, just to hear from these experts and to be able to ask questions and hear the rationale, which you would never know by just buying a property. You just, here you have an opportunity to really hear why certain things are placed in certain locations. And it's been a real good experience. So, looking into the garage, a lot has been cleared out. Again, some more drywall. I think we're covered on the drywall. Oh, I just realized something else. We are going to have right up here the garage door opener. And I have a camera system here for security. And you see it just moved. And this right here is right where we're going to have the power. Look, in fact, this is really neat. Look at what someone wrote here: 60 amp car charger. So that's where it's going to go. Isn't that amazing? So we're going to have the car charger sit right here because we are trying to future-proof ourselves. We know that a lot of people like to go electric, and this is going to be a nice thing for us to have to future-proof. Another thing in the garage here, this is where the panels, the two panels are going to be, Siemens electrical panels, and this is really neat because I came here just a couple days ago, and this place was, I mean, the wires were all over the place here, and now look at how neat it is. It's been all put together, and it's just this web of wiring for the whole house. I mean, this is true expertise, and really, I wanted to do this video today because I wanted to be able to appreciate this work that no one gets to see once the walls are up, and I think it's just really amazing to see this. So all these wires go to all throughout the house, between the lighting, the fans, the appliances, all of the outlets, all the switches. So, yeah, let's take a look at the outside. Okay. They really cleaned up around here too. So let's go over here. All right, so remember we have this. Okay, so there it is, the two-car garage, the loft above the garage. This is going to be, when it's all finished up, we're going to have pavers here so that it's easier to do a 3-point turn or a 5-point, whatever, to exit onto the street, which is down there. We originally wanted to create an apron. That's what it's called, an apron in the sidewalk and into the for the driveway. We wanted to create it here that went straight into the house. See, that would have been a straight shot into the garage, rather, not the house, to the garage. But then we realized, oh, you know, on second thought, there's a big tree here, and going through the city and trying to get a tree removed, especially in a older neighborhood, that is, let's just say we decided against that, and we are just going to pave in this area and create it so that it's easy to drive from that established apron up to the house. So another thing that's happened over the last few days is the roofing. If you can see it from here, I mean, it's looking really good. You know, if I had a drone, I'd run that right now, but maybe I'll get that next. But you can see at least a little bit over the garage here. So we had a lot of roofing work. We've had the mechanical. You saw a lot of the plumbing, the electrical, the cable work, and the HVAC. So a lot of work's been done to get this ready. So my guess is the scaffolding will stay in here, and they will utilize it for the remainder of the build to use for putting up the stucco and painting and all that. We also, as part of the electrical plan, we decided to do holiday lights. So somewhere in here, well, there are those lights on the either side of the garage, but they're putting in outlets. Let's see if we could find it. Outlets for when someone wants to put up Christmas lights, or if we want to put up any type of holiday lighting. Quite frankly, I'm not seeing it, but I guess we will when it gets all done. It might be yet to be done. So let's see what else we got here. Here's that. This is going to be very nice once we have all of the landscaping. Create a little walkway here up to this side door, and then you see the wiring there for the side door lighting. And let's see what else we got here up in the front. And from the front under in the porch here, in the overhang, we'll have some nice recessed lighting there as well. So it's going to look really nice. The color scheme is going to be, for the paint, is going to be I think we decided on a traditional white with black trim, and that's why we picked the roof to be that color. We're going to have some horizontal panels in here, so it'll really come together once the exterior gets to really be worked on. So that's the update, and look forward to doing another one pretty soon. As you can see, we're moving right along. So we'll get you an update the next time we have more progress.